Yeah.
Learn and live in love.
Learn, live in love.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's talk about real life, everyday situations.
Everyday situation.
We come to build up our brother
Alpha
and
man.
real life relationships.
Let's come
together and take a stand in our household. Welcome to the Backbone Show. Yeah.
We welcome you
Welcome to the Backbone Show.
to the Backbone Show.
Oh.
Let's go.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? And when I say everybody, I'm referring to if you're watching it live, as I am live for the first time in a while, or if you're watching it on the playback, which is definitely fine. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't take it for granted. Anyone who's watching this show, the Backbone Show is a show that we talk to men, but through any situation. We talk directly to men, but through any situation. And I often like to take times where it's a show. I mean, it's an opportunity to show the indifferences when it comes to men, when it comes to our situation that we're going through, as opposed to what's going on with women these day and ages. And today, it's not going to be any different. I have something I need to show you guys. I posted it on my social media. I got a lot of reactions to it. A lot of people had something to say. A lot of people had a lot of just different opinions. And it's not an original post by me. I did steal it from somebody. But y'all take a look at this bull crap. Take a look. This is a bull crap, y'all. Now, before I go too hard on her, I want to say, it's not just her, because this is the whole dynamic. This is the whole dynamic of the makeup transformation. I'm not attacking this woman. And actually, anybody who want to get on my case beforehand, I know a lot of women may get mad at me talking about the situation. But before I go hard on her, I want to tell you, I prefer the left side, or my left. I don't know what it is for you guys, but this natural look, although some of y'all may say she look like Miss Silly off Color Purple, I would marry Miss Silly all day long above what's on the right. Miss Silly look good to me. I'm sorry, the braid to the back, I like it. Even though she kind of look like Queen Latifah, I'll set it off. She go from Queen Latifah to Brandy, but it's all good. You know, I like the Queen Latifah deal. I like the braids to the back. I'm all natural. I love natural. And this lady relatively is not a bad looking lady. If you look at her, the lady on the left, y'all, matter of fact, hit me in the comment section. I'm live as I speak. For those who are here, hit the like button on your way in. Please share this with somebody because we got to have this discussion as a community. But as I said, the lady on the left is not a bad looking lady. I don't get this. I really don't get this. And I always have said regarding makeup, when it comes to makeup, it should enhance your beauty. It should enhance your natural beauty. It should not alter who you are. And I got two main points in this video that I want to make to you guys. Stick around. Please stick around. Vera, I can't believe it either. I'm sorry. I can't believe it either. This can't be the same person, but yes, it is. Because this ain't the first time y'all seen this crap. I just got a new perspective that I want to bring to you guys. Because you saw the title. I believe this should be illegal. But before I get to that point, I want to go to another point. Who in the world to y'all say this phrase the most? I just keep it real. I just like keeping it real. I'm sorry. I need somebody to keep it real. Now, we know the answer is black women. It's ain't an attack on black women. It's ain't attack on no women. It's a address that I want to make with all women. But I want to relatively point this out. We know black women say more than anybody. I'm just keeping it real. Tell me what's about this picture's real. I'm sorry. Now, we know when they say I'm keeping it real, they normally talking about what? Going off on somebody. They always say it's something negative they saying to make you think they keeping it real. But it's some bullcrap because you know ain't nothing about them real. I'm trying to point out one thing on this lady that's real right now. Come on now. From the hair. You know that's a front lace. What's it called? Lace front, whatever it's called. That's a lace front. She got the tons and tons of makeup. Now, you know you put too much makeup on if you got to put it on your chest too. Because look at this chest. Look at the right chest. This lady has went above and beyond to match her face with her chest. You know you taking it too far at that point. Now, look at the nose. A totally different nose. This lady went from black Mike to white Mike. Black Mike to white Mike just for some makeup. I'm sorry, the makeup does wonders. It's witchcraft, as so many people have said in my comment section on Instagram. Hocus pocus. This lady became a whole nother person. Look at the eyebrows. Eyebrows. That ain't her eyebrows. They mine. Because women always tell you my eyebrows on fleek. That's an old word, ain't it? Anyway, women always tell you my eyebrows look good. So she got my eyebrows, but she went from none. Look, she looked like, excuse me, anybody, a cancer patient on the left side, but then she went from, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm crazy. She went from a cancer patient to the best eyebrows in the world. Now, let's go to the eye color. The eye color, straight up, my question boy in the building. TK, what's up? It's real. It's definitely so unreal. Now, the eye color. Now, I had an ex. I ain't gonna say her name. But I had an ex who used to wear contacts. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere she went, white, black, Chinese, Japanese, everybody. Oh, I love the color of her eye. Japanese people love her color of her eyes, and she just sit there. Thank you. I'm like, what the? Girl, you know I'm at your eyes. I said, please get some clear contacts. It don't make no sense. Now I want to attack the main thing. Even though we know the lips fake, everything fake. But the main thing I hate, and this is a new trend that's been going on for the last maybe 5 to 6 years. That's why I say it's not just attack on black women. It's all y'all ladies. It's getting on my nerves. The lashes. The lashes hers is pretty nice. I ain't gonna front. It's not outrageous. But y'all know y'all be looking like snuffleupagus out here. All this bull crap y'all be doing. Y'all gonna fly away. It don't make no sense. Now, her lashes look okay, but let me tell y'all what's going on with these lashes nowadays, because it's equivalent to so much stuff that's going on with our women nowadays. The lashes, to me, is direct contrast or direct streamline to the Jezebel spirit. I know you're going to say, oh, man, this man hating. He hating on women. No, it's a direct contrast to Jezebel spirit. Let me tell you why. If you read about Jezebel, the main thing she used, people want to say sex, she used sex, but no, the main thing she used was her seduction through her eyes. Jezebel used the seduction through her eyes to get men. What was Jezebel's primary goal? She was already a queen. She was already a queen herself. She was a daughter of a king, but she didn't like that. She wanted to be above all kings. Jezebel in the Bible wanted to be above all kings. Now, that's the spirit of majority of our women nowadays. If you haven't realized, that's the spirit with this new modern day feminist movement. Majority of women that identify as a feminist, they don't want to just be equal to men. They want to be greater than men. So you can say I'm going around about way if you want, but most women, they can't live without their lashes. That same ex I told you about the eyes, she quoted that to me one time, and I said, yeah, this over. She said, I cannot live without my lashes. That's the spirit of majority of women nowadays. Now, for this lady here, ain't nowhere in the world that she would go a day outside looking like she looked like on the left. I guarantee you, this her makeup appointment, whatever, she showed up with a bonnet on. She probably had a mask on because it's, 2021. This lady did not show up outside looking like this, but I guarantee you when she got done with this new look, this transformation, she went outside proud with her head high, standing up for what she believed. And she believed in that makeup. Now, if you're in here, guys, make sure you hit that like button, share it with somebody. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm starting to go live because that's the way you kind of build your audience. It's a good way. Help your boy out. Share this, like it, comment if you haven't already. But let's go to point number 2. And this is my main point. And I ain't going to be here long. I got to watch the Maverick game, by the way. My main point and what you came to the video to see, that I believe this should be illegal. Now, what we do a lot, go very in the comment section, said makeup should be used to enhance features you already have, not make you a whole different person. I agree entirely. It's impossible. And that's why I believe this should be illegal. Listen, when we see stuff like this, we normally laugh. That's why I got a lot of people interacting with me on my Facebook and Instagram regarding this particular picture. We normally laugh. We may normally look at this stuff and say, that's hilarious. It's ridiculous. We look at it like a clown show, right? But this is really extremely dangerous. Let me tell you what this lady could do. This lady could go commit a murder looking like the lady on the left and go on a high-speed cop case or police car chase or whatever, like an OJ case. Be chasing her all up around the city. Whatever city you in, they could be chasing this lady all over the world. She get out the car, start running to this same makeup artist, and they paint her to look like the lady on the right. In turn, she can go right back outside where the police looking for her at and walk right by the police, and they will ask her, ma'am, have you seen this lady that looks like this? Have you seen this suspect? We're looking for this suspect. Have you seen this lady? She can literally do that and she can get away with murder. You don't believe me? I know y'all wouldn't. Let me give y'all a case.
Another nutcase. All right, keep moving. Hey. Try and kill the cop.
He went that way.
You went that way?
Yes, there.
Why don't you guys do a job, huh? Quit standing around.
Why don't you guys do a job? Quit standing around. You saw that. Now, if you guys don't know, this is Vampire in Brooklyn, an amazing movie from the 90s by Eddie Murphy. Not like Coming to America, so he should, let's do here or there. Amazing movie he did in the 90s, which is, he is a vampire. You see him right there. That's his main character. But one thing he can do as a vampire, if someone is evil enough, he can turn and transform to that person. That's the premise that's going on here. He was just that white guy who was an Italian who they arrested, and he got arrested intentionally to go spy on the lady he was trying to get, Angela Bassett. That's another point in the story. But the point is, he transformed to this guy. Now, that's literally what this lady could do. Literally what that lady could do. And I'm sorry to say, this is only something women can get away with. Only something women can get away with. And it's sad because I don't know. Everybody who has seen it so far has literally said it's like a whole different person. How is this legal? At the minimum, at the bare minimum, this should be a misdemeanor. Because it's kind of like invading the country. Like it's something at that extreme. If you can actually get away with a crime by looking like a whole nother person. It's crazy. I know y'all think it's crazy too. Hit me in the comment section if you agree. Now, my last point about this, I ain't want to hold y'all long because I got to watch the Maverick game. My last point I want to make about this, guys, is why is it so hard for our women to love themselves? When I say our women, I'm going to take it black because, I am black, even though I don't act like it a lot of times. Why is it so hard for our women to love themselves? This woman, to me, like I said, on the left side, I can go to sleep with a woman like that. I can wake up to a woman next to me like that. But if I met the woman on the right, in the club the day before, and wake up to the woman on the left, I pull out my shotgun. I'm sorry. She will be dead. It's not my fault. It's gonna go there. This is like transgenderism. This is just like transgenders telling how they, majority of the time, how they get killed or get beat up. They meet a man, don't tell them immediately that she a man or he a man. What do I say? She a man. They don't tell them immediately, and then they end up getting killed. That ain't what they try to tell us with statistics. They try to fool us and say people just randomly killing transgenders. That ain't what's going on. What's going on, transgenders hide it until it's time to do the do. And the real man gonna knock him out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna knock him out. I don't know about y'all. I ain't gonna try to kill him, but if we gotta go there, we're gonna go there. And that's what's going on here. This is literally a transformation, literally a whole different person. And we don't have to deal with this. We shouldn't have to deal with this. And in the dating game, it's really a effed up situation because you meeting Brandy and you leave home with Set It Off Queen Latifah. I don't know about y'all. We got some Queen Latifah fans in the comment section. I ain't gonna say no name, but I ain't no Queen Latifah fan. If y'all ain't seen Queen Latifah naked, if y'all ain't seen Queen Latifah naked, go Google it. It's the worst thing you're gonna see in the world. Like some mashed up mashed potatoes. You ever had old mashed potatoes? That's what Queen Latifah look like naked. Be all hard and shiny. That's how Queen Latifah look. Anyway, that's what he got. That's what you see on the left. That's not what's on the right, and it's not right in this dating game or in life in general. So I'm just somebody who's gonna be willing to say it. It should be illegal. That's the main point of this video. I'm sorry. I mean, this is a live stream. For anybody brave enough, I know a lot of people like watching my stuff and not be associated with it. I understand. Y'all rather hit me in the comment section in secret. Oh, I love your stuff. That's fine. I agree. But I would love for somebody to come on and talk about this. If you're brave enough, if you got the gumption, come on down. I forgot Latifah being naked. Edie, I wish I forgot about Queen Latifah being naked. I'm for real. I wish. It's disgusting. The thing is, it's somebody for everybody. And that's the thing. What this lady's going for is the whole city girl look, the whole Megan Thee Stallion look. And the thing is, somebody like Megan Thee Stallion is gorgeous, natural. And I wish I put that picture here because she was recently on, what's that, the Elle magazine, something like that. She was recently on the magazine cover, and she had her natural look. She had a look about like this. She had a little ugly look. I mean, it was like just a natural look, but it was kind of, a little ugly. But black women went off on the magazine because this was like the third woman in a row that they kind of put in the not the best image look to them. I think it was Simone Biles and Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. My bad. So black women start going off on the magazine saying they tired of magazine or this particular magazine making black women look less than their best. But Megan, in all her glory, and I'm so proud of her for saying this, she came out and said, I was proud of my look. I was so proud of how I looked on that magazine. But you know what the issue was? Black women was so used to her looking like this on the right that they couldn't take her looking natural. So I mean, they celebrate you being made up, caked up, made up. Shout out my boy Tommy Sotomayor. They celebrate you for that more than they celebrate you for being your natural look. But that's who Backbone is all about. That's who Mel is all about. Every time I see a woman with their natural hair, I don't care if it looks like a Brillo pad. I'm gonna sit up here and do my best to chase her and tell her how beautiful I love her hair and all that. Sometimes they think I'm flirting. I ain't always flirting. I'm just complimenting. But sometimes I am flirting. But the main thing is, let's focus on uplifting black women with their natural hair, uplifting black women with their natural look. I'm not saying makeup is not appropriate. I'm saying make it look like you. Don't make up a whole new person. That's not what makeup means. It don't mean make up a whole new person. It means focus on who you are and enhance your beauty. If you got little scars, little blemishes here and there, you can do that. Touch up. You should call it touch up instead of makeup. People getting confused. All right. So like I said, I'm getting ready to watch these Mavericks. I'm glad you guys are joining me. I appreciate that. Ain't nobody brave enough. Do I need to send a link? If you want the link, you can let me know. But if ain't nobody brave enough, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you guys for watching. This is a great first time live in a long time. Start go at least once a week just to build an audience. Share this link with somebody, as I mentioned. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. People are already commenting, but it's great. But give me a longer version of what you think in the comment section. I would love to continue to conversate with you. Anybody watches on the playback, you as well hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I think people peep me in the closet like R. Kelly. I'm trapped in the closet and most of y'all lives like R. Kelly. Y'all see what happened to him. Don't make that happen to me. Share this with somebody. My content better than a lot of people's stuff out there. I just ain't really known yet, which is fine. Everybody got their turn, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going regardless. Listen, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? More of these, I will do, Edie. We'll do. What y'all think about this lady, man? Does this need to stop? It won't stop. Don't get me wrong. It's going to progressively get worse. We know this. But what y'all think? I mean, can we do anything about this? Should it be a balance of men? Is it equivalent? Appreciate it, Vera. Is it an equivalent to what men can do? It's nothing. That's what I'm saying. We all have our biases. So I'm not saying this is wrong that men can't do something like this. We all have our biases. We all have our double standards. But typically, men are more positioned to accept our double standards. We know what we can do and what women can't, and we know what women can't and what we can do. We know we have our advantages. But why, are women out here complaining? That's why I'm saying you can't give people. With the feminist movement, I believe in equality. Don't get me wrong, but when you go to the point where you don't want equality, you want to take over. The women empowerment movement is more so about taking over. And I relate that to this by saying, understand your advantages. Understand the thing that you have that men don't have. Because the fact is, there's no equivalent to a man doing something like this at all. Oh my God, Edie. I gotta show this. Golly. She said men use penis pumps to deceive us. Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't have no experience, but I'm saying if you see a man in the restroom or whatever he doing, or got his back turned to, hold on, baby, gonna be a minute. You don't hear that? Oh, however it's saying, I ain't got no experience. However it's saying, if you don't notice this man got a penis pump, that's your problem. If he gotta take 15 minutes before y'all go down, that's on you. You didn't realize it. But this is totally different than y'all going to bed together and waking up to a whole nother person. I don't see that equivalent, Edie. I'm with you. I feel you, but I ain't with you. Well, there's no equivalent to what men do for this. Only equivalent you ever think of with the movie, what was it, Face Off with Nicolas Cage and your boy John Travolta. That's the only movie I can think of, or any type of equivalent, but we know that was a movie. Then we got Low Down Dirty Shane, where what was the Mexican guy that Shane was chasing? He ended up changing his face. That's another example. But that was another movie. There's no equivalent where men look one way and can look like another within seconds. None whatsoever. And that's just the case I have to say. But this here, like I said, should be illegal. I know you guys agree. You got to. It should be illegal. We need to stop laughing at stuff like this. We laugh at stuff that women do more often than we laugh at stuff that men do. Case in point. And I'm going to go with this. We could be in the middle of a mall and a man just yell at his wife, "Sit your butt down if I knock you out." I mean, that's all you got to do. Everybody, what? Hey! That's a female, man. Everybody in the mall turn their head. But that same mall, that same situation, you got a woman slap the mess out of her man. Got the dude, all that stuff. He can be knocked out. Next thing we know, everybody, nigga, control your woman. We laugh at everything men do, but when women do something, we laugh at what women do, and when men do something, we take it serious. This should be against the law. I'm sorry. Just for the example I showed y'all, and for what I said, I'm sorry. So, guys, once again, I appreciate you guys for joining me. I will be going live more often. And once again, before you leave here, hit the comment section, share with somebody, subscribe if you haven't already. I enjoyed you guys. And as always, let's grow. Peace.